Tyler Greer, defensive line. I play all over the line. I'm from Ottawa, and I'm kind of more of like a quiet guy. I'm not very loud. I keep to myself a lot, but when it comes to the football field, I just turn the switch and then I kind of get into a mode. I'm pretty strong, so I'm good with staying low. Also, I'm not really insanely tall guy, so I'm good with staying low and having good leverage. I'm pretty strong from I've been working a lot, and yeah, I'm good with judging where people are in the backfield and reading the plays. So that's a big positive thing too. Personal goals, I would say to get also like I just said, a lot faster feet, faster 40 time, a lot more swifter. Also would be to get stronger mentally as well, because it's not easy when you go to the next level. It's not going to be easy for anyone, so I also want to get a lot stronger mentally. And also grades is a big thing. I want to be able to get those high 80s. I'm striving for it right now, but a goal right now is just to make sure I have a second road to go to if I ever get hurt or anything. That's a big question. That's a really good question. Well, firstly, I'd like to get degree. Well, first, if I finish high school with good marks, I'd obviously really want to go to a really nice school in the States, or Canada, whichever one. Be a starter when I get there, not right away, because it doesn't always happen, but I'd love to do big things and do really well for my family, so because everyone's kind of not counting on me, but they believe in me. So to see all those people that believed in me, I could just do it for them, and all those people that said I don't know if you can do it, it's really big, I just prove them wrong. So I'd love to go out there and start and make some big plays and make a lot of people happy. And then I'd settle down if football didn't work out. I'd love to settle down, be self-employed, maybe do journalism or police, whichever one, whichever one works out. And yeah, I just always love football, always be around football my whole life, so. My weaknesses are as a football player, I could be a little bit faster. I could shed a little bit, a few fat, baby fat pounds. I could get a little bit faster so I could track down guys. Sometimes I'll miss, somebody will make the play before me because he's a little bit faster than me. So I think I just got to get a little bit more speed, work on the 40 time, and a lot of fast feet. I have pretty fast feet, but I could also work on fast feet as well. Well, it's when we were playing Bel Air in the semifinals for the A Cup in Pee Wee, when it was my second year, but it was my first year playing. And they were running a little play action, and the quarterback runs it was a far drop. He ran 10 yards back, and my friend Wesley and I, we both ran up and we read it, but everyone else got faked out and they all ran to the side, and we just sacked them 10 yards in the backfield. We were jumping up and going crazy. It was awesome. Well, they kind of describe me, I get a lot of it as the gentle giant kind of guy, because I'm really quiet off field. I don't really talk a lot, but when it comes down to making the play, then I'll get really excited, and yeah. That's a really great question. I started off when I was fighting when I was younger. I did a lot of fighting. I fought for Team Canada, since I was 3.5, and after a while, it's kind of repetitive. Every single practice, it's kind of same thing, hitting the bag, practicing, kicking. It's really fun, but it got really repetitive for me. And then as soon as I started playing football, oh my God, it was so much fun because I could hit people harder. And because I fought light contact and medium contact, so I couldn't really go full out. And I was usually bigger than everyone, so if I hit them too hard, I might get a penalty or I get disqualified. So as soon as I started playing football, it was just awesome. When you make a play in football, it's the best feeling ever. There's nothing better than it. I've competed, I've gotten first place a lot of times when I've competed, but when you make a big sack or a big tackle for loss or force a fumble, or I've gotten 2 picks before, getting a pick is just the craziest feeling ever, And just playing football with all my buddies, we're everyone together, it's crazy, because I used to be like by myself when I used to fight in the ring, and we would all come together for football. You'd be a big team, you know that, you know, me and my buddies, we're down to go versus your buddies, you know, we're gonna take you guys head on. That's the best feeling in the world, when you know that your guys are gonna beat their guys, you know what I mean? Yeah. Mental toughness to me, it's, you know, how long you can go with like withstanding a certain like amount of punishment. Like give like an example, like say you're running sprints and the coach sees that you're really tired, but you just keep going and going. I think that's really mental toughness, that, you know, you want to give out and you want to just collapse, but you just keep going, trying to get that last sprint.
Nice, good end.
Well, I'm really big into journalism. I like writing, you know, like oh my God, this coach, something happened with this coach, something happened with this player, you know, this player's hurt, or this player had an amazing game. Like I'm really big into news like that, especially sports related. Like I love writing about sports, like sports articles at school. Also, if I'd like to do maybe police, like I like just like how it's all, you know, you get to be, you know, riding your own car, you're like by yourself, you know, you get to roll around kind of, you know what I mean? Also, that I want to be that as well.
Now,
personally, it would probably be my mother, because I'm around her the most, and she's always like looking to see like what I'm the most interested in and stuff like that. And she'd probably give me the best advice, because she's been, you know, through university and stuff like that, and she's been working like independently and stuff like that, so it'd probably be her. Well, I've actually done this before, because I was babysitting for a girl who had two twins, and you know, they're really scrawny little guys, and because they're always by themselves playing Xbox, and she's like, yeah, I want to get them in the football, and I was like, oh man, you gotta get them in the football. Like when I was by myself fighting, like training by myself, it wasn't as fun, and then as soon as like I came to football, like the team aspect brings so much like to your character. Like I've always been quiet, but I've gotten a little kind of bit like more expressive since I've been into football. And like them, they could really use it. Like it makes you an all-around better person, you know? Like you go to school, everyone plays football now pretty much. You go to school, everyone's playing football, you talk about football, you know, you get everyone together, and it's a big discussion about who's your favorite team or whatever, or who's winning the Super Bowl this year. And yeah, it's just amazing how much it brings everyone together.
That's great. Great.